Hello Space Engineers, Wellington6012 here, and welcome back to Close to Home. How's everybody going today? Hope you are good. You find me here where you left me, because it's close to home. I'm not really going anywhere. it's all pretty focused around the space. Dan's there. And yes, so I have done some stuff off camera, just sort of things that probably took a while and a bit monotonous and not really... don't make good TV, but let's have a look around about what is actually to do. And I thought I saw a thing come down there over there. So there's Dan. Hello, Dan. So Dan was helping because I did just do some stuff around here. Put in another one of those and just welded up this side. I thought it would probably come far enough back, but how's actually our ingot supply? Yeah, we have got plenty, but yeah, we might just do one more push or something, I think. But yeah, things are pretty good. Plenty of cobalt, magnesium, a little bit of magnesium, so that's fine. Right, let's just move on quickly. So we'll go inside. So first of all, we need to get the Orbot back. So that's up there, and yeah, so that took a while to bring it back. I sort of just flew it back and kind of had a bit of YouTube going in the background, so I was just that took a while. So yeah, obviously I've done a couple of things in here. We'll have a look at that momentarily. Let's just see if we can get this coming back down. So let's go into there, and yeah, oh, that camera mod is such a cool mod. You can zoom in, zoom out. I didn't realize you could do that. You could zoom out even though you're already at the right level. But anyway, okay, so let's just let's head down. So we need to get into gravity, and yeah, so it's sort of spun off a little bit every now and then just because of how it was. When you pulse, it sort of moves up and down. Seems to be okay at the moment. Oh, we're in gravity. Okay, so let's just check the parachute. Auto deploy. Yep, and it's got canvas. We short couple of solar panels. I wonder what they're from. Oh well, never mind. Best not think about it. Yeah, okay, so that's got that. The small battery is depleted. Ugh, really? 19 minutes. Okay. Alright, well, we might just back out of the gravity. Okay, we'll just leave that there for a minute, and maybe we'll have a look around at this stuff. Okay, so first of all, this nice big map up on here. Now, there was a suggestion, I could be wrong, apologies if I'm wrong, I think it was Kerry said in Discord, you should put a map like this, the ones that were on the tables in the various stations, on the guide page. Which is a good idea. And so I've put this map. So what I'll do is eventually, because this isn't complete, I will put this map onto the guide page, and I'll do it in the correct ratio for if you wanted to put it up on the screens using the image to text program that turns it into monospace. Yeah, or image to LCD, something like that. You know the one. Yeah, so it's just incomplete at the moment because I haven't got the gold or silver on here. But it does actually have the homestead. So the homestead was down here, and you started off by going down into there. That's where the message bot was, and then you go and climb up out through there. And then, I don't know which way we went. We must have gone, I think, over around, sort of around this way. And then maybe up over here, possibly. Sort of, yeah, around here somewhere. This is actually in the wrong spot. That should be up on here, on this little plateau, because down there is where we definitely came down here. And yeah, that I recognized this. And then we sort of came back up, and we came down into here, which is where the iron is. So yeah, we sort of came down into there and back up and out. Yeah. So that should be up there, which I have fixed. I just haven't fixed it on this version, but it is fixed on my original one. And then that's the track out, and sort of around behind where the nickel is, that mountain. Drop down into there, and that's where the magnesium is. So we got gold over in this desert somewhere. I know where, but we'll just, for the sake of spoiling, it's over there somewhere. And that's the lake that the engineer was referring to that has some silver in it. So yeah, so we'll have to go over them at some point. That's so that's cool. And we've got the cobalt and the Alpine hub over there, which I think that's where it is. I don't think it's, because when you take off, you sort of go up and you stay left of this thing, and you sort of go around the back. It's up there somewhere anyway. So I forget who makes this off the top of my head, but I will put a link in the description. Oh, Dan. Okay, I thought something was coming down. I'll put a link in the description to where you can find this map. And I'm not saying about the one that I'm publishing in the guide. I'm talking about the original map, because it's a lot better detail than this, and there's other planets as well. And just to give that creator credit, whoever they were, I can't remember off the top of my head. And then I've got this one up here as well. So this just is a bit of just a layout of where things are. So we've got the orbital relay. It's not to scale, obviously, and I don't think it's even the right orientation. It's just to give a bit of a visual that we can talk to. So we've got this. So what I want to do today is build another booster similar to what's up in space, but I just want to try some different things with that booster. And on top of the booster, I will put a mining ship. So that's, And I was talking last time about putting a relay satellite that acted as a bit of a mothership down here. I'm not going to actually do that. I'm going to use the booster as a sort of command module and attach the drill to that, and that can act as a bit of a mothership, and that will go over there. Because I'm thinking I'm not going to need a lot of platinum. I shouldn't put too many resources and effort into the moon. I will use what's it called, a modular system, stage system. So it'll be essentially the same thing. And with these satellites, which they're out of order, 1 3 2 4, okay, I'll need to fix that. I'm thinking of either upgrading, using the projection and putting another antenna on. I have to check the projection. No, probably it's not worth it. But just what I'm thinking is, when I take the drill ship, and I'll do it off camera, but back to the moon, I'll make some waypoints like within 500 meters or a kilometer of each of these. And what I'll do is, rather than using the timers that I've got set up, is that basically if I want to visit the moon, then, or when I leave the moon for possibly the last time, I'll go up to 4, I'll set a waypoint, because I also need to move them, because you have to go around the planet like this. We actually need to go out further before we go across, so we don't get stuck in the gravity, because I was having troubles with that. So I'll move it to where I want it, and then I'll put a waypoint within 500 meters, a kilometer of it. Same with this one, same with this one, same with this one. Then when we leave for the last time, I will turn down the antenna, because the mining ship, or my ship will be within 50 kilometers of the next one. So we can turn this down to like 2 kilometers, and that will save the power and get it off the HUD, and that's the thing. Then we go to that one, turn that one down to 2 kilometers, go to that one, turn it down to 2 kilometers, go to that one, turn it down to 2 kilometers, and then we're back to that one. So then, if these were all up maximum, we could just have a single autopilot that goes direct to the moon. But if we haven't been for a while and these are turned off, then we can just set the autopilot to go to individual one and then increase the range. So I think that's the way to go. That's lots of words. Okay, so, and I've put more screens in ready to put more objectives in. Were they color-coded before? I can't remember, but they're color-coded now. So it would be nice if this I could do. Yeah, anyway, let's not talk about that. Okay, so, well, I wonder if we just jump back in and see how that power's doing. I know it hasn't been 19 minutes, but it's probably been long enough since it's only a parachute that it's actually running. What? Oh, how is he 42 k's away? I can see him out because I'm tapped into this. Okay. So, yeah, let's go back into the battery. So we'll put it on auto. I mean, it's got a bit in there. It'll be fine. We'll need to put the hinge on to here. Detach. Okay, so I think we're all good. I'll just double check that parachute. Okay, so auto deploys 750 meters in it, and it's got canvas in it, so that's fine. So I think we're good to go. So let's just turn that off. Let's just pulse forward a little bit. We're aiming for the right spot. As soon as we get in gravity, we will release. We're in gravity. Number 2. Back off. And away it goes. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, hopefully that sorts itself out. Just put this back above here. Yeah, very loud, as you can tell. So that's why I kind of had it just happening in the background, and when I was flying back from the moon, and yeah, I had it up on one screen and I was watching YouTube on another. So cool. Okay, so that's good. That's real good. So this is just doing its thing. Potentially we could actually just tap into this. Yeah, we could actually. So because we've got another connector on this side, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay, so that's good. Let's just go into here and go to that camera. Okay, I assume. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, let's just turn those off. Lock that. Stick that on. Recharge, maybe? Nah, it'll be fine. We've got plenty. Okay, but we should fill up our tank. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. So one of the things today will be to move this closer to the... Actually, I might just do that. I should have done the drop thing when I was at that 1 kilometer. Okay, we'll try and remember to do that later. Yeah, is to move this closer to the Uranium Asteroid. Yeah, I think that's a smart thing to do because we'll use this as a bit of an initial base for charging and powering and stuff. So yeah, so lots to do. Oh, I'm quite excited about this scenario about stuff that I've still got to kind of do. Now that didn't have a thing on it, so I guess we just need to kind of wait. What did it have a beacon on it? Oh, it's too late now. It's too late now. Okay. So yeah, so as I say, I've been waffling on. This is kind of the plan. So move the orbital relay, build a new booster, a Mark II, because I've got some ideas about that, and build a lunar asteroid miner to go on the top of it. Atmospheric lister, that might be further down the list, although we need to potentially lift this. Okay, no, it's probably further down the list. It's okay. Grinder pit, but that was kind of linked in with some other stuff. Return that to the launch pad. So that is actually not going to happen until... No, because I might put some uranium in there. A load of uranium. So potentially that could come back. And then go to the moon, take the miner, set the auto path. That's what we're talking about. Get platinum, secure. Okay, so that's, yeah. So we got sort of a bit of a way to go here. Yeah, so there's lots to do. So yeah, because initially I thought I would build a platinum refinery on the moon, but I'm not going to do that because I just don't need that much. But I will put a uranium refinery on the asteroid because, yeah, transporting uranium down to the surface, even in drop pods, is going to take a while. What's he doing up there? Okay. Right. So that's where we're at. A little bit of waffling on, but yeah, there's lots of stuff going through my mind at the moment as to what to do. Yeah, have we got steel on board? Yeah, we've got steel on board. So what I'll do is I'll just get some stuff for a small... Now, what I was also thinking with this build that I'm just about to do is I might actually do it as the setup of it as an extended version. We'll just see how things go. If I do, there'll be a link up in the corner now. We'll say that. Could be completely wrong, but yeah, we'll see what happens. No, don't weld it up. I don't want you to weld it up. I wish that the Dan did have an ignore colour, like on the Bob. Out of the way. Okay. Oh gosh, it's all going wrong. It really put me off by welding that. I've figured out using a satellite as a solar panel's the way to go because it gives you a good, nice little bit of height. There we go. Okay, so that's good. We'll just chuck all that back in there. Yeah, I wonder how that thing's going. Should we just have a quick cheaty look? I guess it's going to be this grid here. Yep. Ooh, it's going. 12 kilometers it was. Okay, so we might just wait for that to come down before because I'll do a speed up thing, I think. Now, so what I wanted to do with this was set some auto stuff. That's why I'll probably do an extended version of programming. Yeah. So let me just have a bit of a think for a second. Probably if I went for steel. Let's put a hydrogen tank in. So that'll be the first thing. So I think it's going to be pretty similar to the other one. It's just going to be some different stuff. So that's fine. But also, there is the whole getting it into space. Yep, I know what I'm going to do. I shouldn't have got rid of that. Yeah. Just thinking out loud, I should not have got rid of the lifting arm thing. Almost needed in there. Okay, we'll just persevere this time, but yeah, it kind of wants to be. Let's put that on stockpile. It wants to be in there, and then we could put it on some sort of transport thing. So what I'm thinking is that I'll set this up for orbital use. Yeah, I think I'll set this up for orbital use, and then in order to get it up there, I'll attach a thing on the bottom. Okay, that could work. That could work. That'd be good. Yeah, right. Where is that thing? Are we there yet? That one there. 500 meters. Oh, there it is. Hey! Hey! Okay, let's just go get the thing out of the... Oh, it has got a beacon on it. Oh, the lunar bot's got a beacon. Okay, that's good. Shift C. It's an unfriendly grid. Oh, can I not get into it? No, I can get into it. Okay, right. Oh, money. What's that? Zone chip. Interesting. Forgot I put that in there. Orbot scanner log. Yes. Yes. Okay, well that's cool. That's real good. Let's just wait here for it. Make sure it touches down okay. Right, into the inventory and scanner log. Oh, look at that. Negative, positive, uranium. Okay, so if we copy that. Negative, platinum. Yes, we know that. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I want to be in there. Oh, here it comes. No worries. Awesome. Let's just break down all that other stuff. Don't need that anymore. Come on. Hey. How is that part of that? Really? That's annoying. Okay, we might just need to... Oh, well, I need to take it off. How did that take ownership of that? I'm sure we'll do some contracts and make that up. Yeah, because... Factions... Yielding dealers... So we're still in positive because of all the contracts that we did. GPS... Create new from clipboard. There we go. Let's just make it that colour there. Take that off the HUD actually. We'll take magnesium off the HUD. I don't know why that was on there. Do that and show on the HUD. And there we go. 40 kilometers. Just a very convenient length for a relay. Interesting. Okay, so that's good to have that. Let's put the thing in here. Right. Upstairs this way. Was it this one? Data pads, MISC. Data pads, objectives. Okay, now we need. How about we put another locker in? And yeah. Okay, so if you're watching the regular version, I'll go to a montagey thing now. If you're watching the extended version, we'll keep waffling on. All right, so welcome back. It's this has been quite a significant build and quite a bit of programming, which once again you can see over on the extended version if you just wanted to skip that little very short for what it was time lapse. Yes, but it's all done. Let me just quickly go through some of the programming. So if I jump into here, we've got these timers which throttle up and throttle down. So just that's for the up thrusters, and they start, so they'll continuously throttle up every second if you don't interrupt them. And they work on the event controllers, which is related to the speed. So when it drops below 95 meters a second, it should throttle up, and when it gets above, oh not that one, when it gets above 99, it should throttle down. So that's the plan there, and natural gravity should reset everything. So yeah, so that's that. What else have we got? The miner, so start up. Yeah, and then just the stone ejectors. I've got a couple of timers which sort of get them going. So we've got the stone ejection system uses this connector to collect and eject when this is, I think that one, that's the stone, yep. And when it's docked like this, the one that's in under there lets all the ores back out, and there's a return as well so that these get hydrogen through them. So yeah, it's all looking pretty good. So we're all set for a launch, I do believe. I've got Future Wellington with me, so he's keeping an eye on things. Yeah, so I've also got a launch timer in here as well. If we go into here, we're a ground launch. And that's got, turns those event controllers on for the auto throttle. All the hydrogen engines on, the reverse one's off, and the hydrogen thrusters up on. Okay, so that group includes these engines here as well. So these ones won't turn on, the side ones, but the forward and back will. So I think I've got everything. Is that set to 50k? Yes, it is. Broadcasting, yeah. Broadcasting's off. It should be on. I think we might have avoided a disaster there. What's that one? So that one's on. Why did it do that? I didn't. I'll just worry about that after the farming space pirates. I was having them randomly turn off on me. So anyway, that should work. We still straight? Straightish. Okay, let's jump in and get. Now we've got the uranium. Oh, hang on, I haven't got any of these up. So okay, the uranium's up there. That's good. Right, let's go have a seat and ready for launch. Just ignore that. Right, so I want to go into the remote for that one there. Oh, and it's called, no, can't bring it up. But it's called the remote deployment ship. That's what I've called it. I think that's what I've called it. Ooh. Okay, so control, and I haven't got anything set up on here. Okay, that's fine though. Let's just use that one. So that's the orbital miner, but we'll put the forward on there. View and orbital forward. We'll do switch lock on that. That's the rear. We'll do switch lock on that, and we'll use that camera so we know which is which. I have set up the controls for the other thing. Ejector, RDS, throttle up, throttle down. Orbital miner, startup. Okay, we've got a startup shutdown on this one. That's okay, we can sort that out later. Yeah, okay, so that's good. Need to get rid of that container. They are all fine. Yeah, so everything is good. So I think we're ready to go. Yes. Right. So yeah, okay, let's just make it happen. So we're in control. We use that camera there. Zoom out so we get a bit of a better look. and go into the ground launch. Oh, fingers, toes, and everything crossed. I will make that 5 seconds. And ready to launch in 5. No, hang on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. Oh, I know what I didn't do. I didn't up the throttle. Thrusters. Up. So are they off? Yep, they're off. That's good. And we're away. Hey! There we go. We are away. Oh, awesome. We're kind of going straight up. We have got that to align to. Okay, so that's good. How is our thrust going? So let's have a look at this. Up. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's dancing. It's going down. It's going down. It's going down. It's going up. Oh, look at that. It's working. Has our speed. Oh, that's real good. Oh, I'm super right with that. Now, this is a separate grid, so it is. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. So 95%. That's working. Oh, that's so good. I reckon I can refine that. I mean, if even I made the auto, even if I made it 97, that would just give it a little bit more. Let's have a look at these thingamybobs. Up. So look at that. It's way down. Oh, it's working. It's working. Oh, that's so good. Oh, super duper awesome. Super duper awesome. Alright, if you're watching the extended version, we will just continue up and marvel at what I'm doing. And if you're watching the regular version, maybe we'll do some sort of speed up thingy, because I have got Future Wellington watching as well, so that's the thing. Yeah, one way or another. Okay, so we must be in 0. Okay, we're in 0. So why is the event controller natural gravity slot threshold? Because I didn't put the timer in. I haven't done it. Okay, so clearly we needed to do some stuff. So let's. I'm sure that I had a timer. Okay, let's turn all that off. Let's turn those, so they're disabled, so at least they're right. I'll turn them on and hopefully we'll stop. Okay, very good. So I need to put a... Oh, there's the timer there. Nuts. Whoops. Okay, so that needs to go into the... Okay, if we just trigger that, will that work? Trigger now. Hopefully, yes. So I think that sorts everything out. Then we go to the event controller. And we go into select actions. And we put the... It's not in there. That's my problem. well, it's not my only problem. Off. Trigger. Right. Okay. At least we know for next time. So, yes. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. Right. Let's spin around. And where is the Uranium Asteroid? There it is over there. Let's go for a fly over there. And, yeah. Oh, successful launch. Okay. Yep, let's head over the uranium deposit. And, uranium asteroid. And, do that. Okay. I need to turn off those front thrusters. Forward. The ones that are on there, turn them off because they're on a separate grid. So then I should be able to just... they're not turned off. Thruster. Forward. They were already off. It's the backwards ones. Okay, and we're drifting. Right. Try again. Alright, and there it is. The system works. We're within a good distance of all our antennas. So, yeah, it's, oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's real cool. So there's little bits of uranium in here and there and everywhere. Yeah, so we are just in gravity, so at some point we will need to, we'll either need to just rest this carefully on the top of the asteroid so it doesn't sort of... Actually, we might just do that. We'll try and park it up. And then we'll call it a day. Yeah. Actually, what I might do is just try while I'm here. Stand by. Go into... Where are we? No, R. Remote deployment ship. And let's just see if we can do a nice little bit of a thumbnail. Okay, we probably need to get a little bit closer to the, a little bit closer, probably. Let's try that. 3. Okay. 1 would probably be better. Okay, oh, we're there. Yeah, there we go. Oh, super happy with how that went. Let's just try and get this thing. It's not easy using this perspective. Right. Anyway, that's where we'll leave it today. Yep, we're almost there. See, we've got a good view of Mars. Yeah, okay, that's good. We've got an awesome view of Mars there, so that'll work well for the laser antennas. Let's just try and get this sort of a little bit more. So this is what I do off camera for my thumbnails and stuff, just trying to get things in the right spot. That one there. See, I'm all upside down and back to front at the moment. Marvellous. Marvellous. That's awesome. Right, so that's where I'm going to leave the episode today. So thank you, everybody, for joining me, whether you stuck around for the extended edition or just did the regular one. Thank you very much for your patronage. And hopefully you can join me again next time when we'll do a little bit of mining here. We'll get the original base section of the deployment thing back drop down to Earth. I'm not going to drop it from here. I'm a bit concerned that there's actually pirates underneath here. I don't know where the pirates are in relation to this, but I think they could be down there. I could be wrong. Let's not find out. Yeah, and I'll look at relaying the path to the lunar thing, and maybe we'll go for a fly there. So I'm not quite sure what's going to happen next episode, but we will do something. And not far away, speaking of the gold, I think that will be a very, very next close step is to get some gold through various means. Secure the gold. That's what we want. Yeah, and then we can come back up here. So anyway, thanks everybody for joining me. Hopefully you can join me again next time. And until next time, as always, stay safe, everybody, and have a good one.